Wildlife authorities killed a black bear after they say it became a problem in American Fort Canyon.
ABC4's Jonathan May is live there in the canyon tonight. Jonathan, walk us through what happened.
Well, Brian, Sarah, here's everything that led up to the bear being euthanized by the Utah Division of Wildlife Resources officers. They say they had to put it down because the bear was going to campground, relying on food.
Exhibited very little fear of humans and had actually bluff charged an officer or two. We knew this bear was a public safety risk, and we couldn't allow it to keep, going into campgrounds.
You can see paw prints on a dumpster and what appears to be someone's ATV. DWR had calls of what they call a nuisance black bear back on July 18th. The 5-year-old male was caught on camera thanks to a trail camera.
Nobody was hurt by the bear, but it was definitely causing problems, and we had to close campgrounds with the Forest Service.
Granite Flats, Tipanuki, Altamont, and the Salamander Flats campground were all shut down over the weekend.
They're looking for food. They have an amazing sense of smell. So that's why we encourage people to please have a clean campsite. Don't put food in your tent.
For this particular black bear, DWR says it may have lost its fear of campers after being rewarded with food at campsites over and over again. Experts say bears will visit typically in the middle of the night. If they do, you may wind up waking up to this.
That's kind of where they start, developing these habits, and they're bad habits.
A state biologist believes keeping a clean campsite will not only protect you, but also a bear.
We really hate to have to put bears down, but when they lose fear of humans and get into food, it's really one of the only choices we have left. We don't want to see somebody get hurt.
Du Bois says this is what you should do if you run into a black bear. Be large and be loud.
Hey bear, get out. You could slap your hands or make noises.
Now, I don't have any on me, but DWR says it's a good idea to spend $40 this summer if you're going outdoors to buy some bear spray. And they say if you ever encounter a bear in the wild or at a campground, specifically at a campground, call them immediately. Reporting live from American Fort Canyon, Jonathan May, ABC4 News. Sarah, Brian, back to you.
Some notes of advice to keep in mind there. Jonathan, thank you very much.